You go on there, I'm not saying it. No, I couldn't say it. You're kidding. Someone wrote on one of the videos, oh, they're hanging shit on the way. I say, hey, go on. You're kidding and everything. But he reckons he started saying you're kidding at work and you're kidding. It's getting ridiculous. And there you go, and there guys and fellas. And I think I kept it pretty much the same, the greeting at the start. I know this one guy that does vids in Johnny's something's going on in Thailand. And he always says, there you go, or something like that. And then he goes, good. And then he says, good. Like, you're good and he's good. You know, like he's answering you saying, hey, how you going? Good? Yeah, good. It sounds weird too, but it's something that he just does. That's weird. Anyway, we've got the 8 Wired, which is New Zealand, one of the best breweries. Flat white coffee milk stout. Nitro. Now, I've learned about nitro. I better read it. Usually, I think you got to tip them up real quick. I might need to get a bigger bottle, a bit of bigger stubby or something. It's a 440ml can, only 5.5%. It was like about $12, and the guy recommended it. He really liked it. Pour it like you mean it. Grab a pint-sized glass. Open the can. Tips upside down. I thought that was the go. Over the glass, or in the glass would be better. Let the entire content of the can pour hard into the glass. Okay. Watch the cascade. Let the beer settle. Enjoy a smooth coffee. Coffee fix? You're kidding. The coffee beer fix. Honourably named after New Zealand's national style of barista coffee, a title that has been wrestled away from freeze-dried instant coffee and made our country one of the best coffee nations in the world, in our own humble opinion. Well, I agree with that. Australia was pretty much the same. Instant coffee, everyone had instant coffee, usually Nescafe. Some people at Maxwell House. Then there was the coffee machines, and their coffee was crap as well. And then if someone got half decent, they'd go and get some Moccona. I remember when I moved out of home, I had my own bottle of Moccona. But a few people, like I remember, we had a drip coffee thing when I was a real young kid. I remember that. And then we never had a stovetop, but we had a few other things. We had the French style, the plunger type. And yeah, but our house was mostly probably more into herbal teas and coffees and black tea. And we'd have a bit of anything really, probably more beer. Fuck the tea and the coffee. You know, it's near 12 o'clock. Someone comes over, it's not, do you want a coffee? You know, it used to be that in Australia. You want a coffee? It didn't matter what time it was. I'm going to get a bigger glass, so I don't know if you guys can wait 2 seconds. No, I need it for the beer, it is. There you go, guys. I'm not going to fuck this up, am I? Put it in the biggest glass I got. Here we go. You ready? Steady. I think you got to give it a bit of a shake as well. That's the trick. Didn't want to come out first. It was sort of like it's just held in there. Didn't want to go anywhere. So that's it. There's the cascading, guys, I reckon. Oh, I didn't really see it. So how long do you wait now? Oh, what is a coffee in a white latte? This guy must like coffee or something. Looks like a bit of a coffee crema up the top. Nitro me. Cheers, guys. Let's give this a crack. Jeez, I made the glass up. The beer looks tiny all of a sudden. 440. What do I get in this one, you reckon, guys? Over a litre. Have to be a litre. Oh, yeah, it come with a litre. The litre mark's up here. Whoa. So, yeah, big glass. Yeah, pretty good. The coffee's not too strong. I've had one of a different coffee, Stout. And after I drank it, my heart started racing. It was like about 4 shots. That's just too much. You know, like I've already had a couple of shots of coffee today. I don't really need a coffee, but this guy recommended it. Another mistake. Just don't listen to the people recommending crap beers, Trev. They keep recommending sours and 5.5% coffees. For $12, I could have got 3 proper coffees. Or 2 coffees and a normal beer. Anyway, you gotta try these things. You live once in this body at this time, and you probably live continuously from the start of time to the end of time. It's a long trip, guys. It's a big journey. Those people that reckon they want to live forever, I reckon they're tripping off their balls. I reckon there's no reason to live forever, because by the time you've done everything on the world that you can just about possibly do, why would you want to live longer? What are you going to do? Do everything again, but shitter, because you're old? I want to refresh the soul and get a new body. That's why you die and you come back. So I'm already looking forward to that, I tell you. Even though first few years of my life were pretty fucking horrible with my older brother being a bully. An old man that was pretty aggressive, and we got smacked and all that bullshit. Told off pretty loud, but in the end it was all worth it, I guess. We did things. My brother's mayor now. I've been around probably more countries than anyone I've just about met. A few people have done more, but not many. And that's, yeah, it's a good thing. Just got to do what you got to do. You know, I've done all these things, studied all these philosophies. I even got up on the pulpit. I don't know if you call it a pulpit, but it was in a Catholic church, top of this mountain in Spa country, and I was with my daughter and looking around town, and no one was in the church. The church was open, which was a good thing, because a lot of churches around the world are shut. You can't go in. What's the use of a church that you can't go in? Anyway, I went in there and got up on the stage and started reading a Latin reading. No, I wasn't reading. I just remembered some words from Mass or whatever you call it. Like, I'm not Catholic, but I've been to like the Easter Mass in Costa Rica with a Costa Rican girlfriend, and I sort of remembered some of the Latin from that. And you hear it on TV sometimes and whatever, so I just started doing it in a big deep voice. And my daughter was so embarrassed. She walked out so quickly. She thought I was going to get arrested. How's that one? Trev the priest. You're kidding. What a joke, eh? What a fucking joke. That was the holy man. Can you imagine the holy man saying to people, yes, it is a problem, but if you throw a lot of wisdom and love at it, it won't be a problem anymore. So I had people throwing shit everywhere, mate. It was unreal. It was working though. I love throwing things. I'm a good, I don't know, what do you call it, a good chucker. I didn't bowl properly, but I could throw a rock a long way. I proved that first day at footy training. People were throwing rocks at these magpies. One got swooped or something. It's like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, we're trying to get rid of the magpie. I went bang and I hit him straight in the head and killed him, and the coach came straight away. What's going on here? Oh, that guy there, Trav, he killed it. You reckon I got a game? First 3 weeks I didn't even get a look. That was unreal. Anyway, being a good shot's not so good. I shipped myself once with a big rock, just about to hit a guy in the face. I would have killed him. It was that big, the rock. And I yelled out, and sound travels pretty slowly compared to light. But somehow it just moved at the last second, and it just missed him. Oh, I would have been in, what's it called when you're a kid and you got to go to the detention centre, or whatever it is, the youth lock-up. They had a few out our way. There was one in Bayswater, and if you're real naughty, you went there. You killed someone or got caught stealing a police car or whatever. If you got caught, that was the whole trick. Don't get fucking caught. Alright, leave you with that one. Cheers, guys.